Well, hi, everyone, and welcome back to According to Mark, where we are looking at the good news of Jesus through the lens of the gospel writer Mark. And throughout this entire mini series, what we've been doing is we've been reminding ourselves that the good news of Jesus is not just good news for 2,000 years ago, but it is good news for right now. And you have found yourself in episode number 11, and we are looking at Mark chapter 5, verses 21 to 43. So let's jump in now. Let me summarize the story for you. Jesus is teaching a large group of people when a man named Jairus comes up to Jesus and shares some really sad news. His daughter is not doing well and she probably won't make it. Yet, in the midst of this sadness and this tragedy, he believes that Jesus can make her well. So then Jesus goes and follows Jairus to his home. Now, the crowd is clearly intrigued with what will happen next. And so they follow Jesus back to Jairus' home. And we are told that there is one person in particular who has now joined the crowd. It is a woman who has a condition that causes her to bleed. Unlike Jairus, who approached Jesus face to face, this woman, afraid of being rejected by Jesus, decides to squeeze her way through the crowd to touch Jesus because she believes that if she can touch Jesus, she will be made well. Well, her plan works and it doesn't. She is made well, but Jesus also finds her out. And what is Jesus' response? Jesus responds by calling her daughter, embracing her, and welcoming her into God's family. Now, at Jairus' home, we have found out that the little girl has died. And in the midst of this tragedy, Jesus takes her hand and raises her from the dead. According to Mark, no matter who you are, a prominent religious leader like Jairus or an unnamed woman on the fringes, we can approach Jesus with our deepest needs. One of the strongest affirmations of faith throughout the history of the church is that whether in life or in death, we belong to God, and that is good news. Thank you so much for checking out episode number 11.